Tonight on DCS Addons Spotlight, we soar the skies in a racing style 109. We go on a hot air balloon trip in a nice summer day. We spotted Tupolev getting escorted at high altitude. And we prepare to perform a landing operation in the nearby future. This and more on How I Play. Hello virtual pilots, I'm Andre Celesti and welcome to the 8th episode for the Addons Spotlight Series, where we take a look at the most recent add-ons available for DCS World. If you find yourself checking the user section on the DCS page very often for unique mission files, skins, fixes and immersive add-ons, well, you'll be right at home here at How I Play. Of course, we won't manage to show all of them here on the channel, so if you know something that we missed, message us down below and we will take a look in a future episode. We had a great week and showcased a few new series on our channel, even a short video about the Apache, make sure you check it out. So without further ado, let's start! First mod for today is a hot air balloon. I know, classy. It's definitely not a new one, but nonetheless, I always wanted to showcase it here. The first full fidelity hot air balloon for DCS World by Grinelli Designs. With key features like an external flight model, detailed 6 degrees freedom of cockpit basket, featuring the DBI3 DigiTools flight computer, flower bombs for an amazing puff effect, authentic burner sounds that are true to life, customizable onboard music player, oh, I want one for my Apache, and additional liveries with multiple custom shapes, and as a bonus, a Top Gear caravan airship included. Nice! Now, Grinelli has a few more other mods on their website. I linked it in the video description down below. I will only mention one more, the Virtual Air Racing Series pylons, very good for virtual air shows. Obvious, no? They are inspired by real-world air racing around the world, and they include both Red Bull and Reno-style racing assets. We are using them in our Hip Rotor Championships that will start up very soon on the channel. I know, it has been some time. Next up, we have a frigate called Admiral Kazatonov, I hope I pronounce it right, by Admiral 189 and Current Hill. With version 1.0, it features custom textures, helipad with lights and foldable fences, navigation lights, custom weapons and ammunition configurations, animated weapons and radars, player controllable guns, animated sailors, many custom sounds for weapons and effects, a damage model with visible damage, and antennas that have a swing effect. We use it in our first episode for our new series in DCS Carrier Command. Then we have a Tupolev 204-214 by PRC Cowboy, a twin-engine, medium-range, narrow-body jet airliner capable of carrying 210 passengers. Designed by Tupolev and produced by Aviastar SP and Kazan Aircraft Production Association. The Tu-214R is a special mission version of the Tu-214 commercial transport aircraft developed under the codename Project 141 to replace the IL-20 COOT Elind platform. Designed to loiter in a friendly and uncontested airspace at high altitude and a safe distance from targets, or along the border of a country under surveillance. The Tu-214R is configured to carry sensor packages to perform electronical and signal intelligence missions. This mod includes 2 selectable aircraft types in the mission editor. Next up, we have a multiple F14 Loadout stores configurations that brings a bit of realism according to the manual loadout configuration used by the US Navy in the F14 service life for easier and faster rearming for all. The mod brings together real-life loadouts that the Tomcat carried in its lifespan. Not all configurations will be used or sampled in the mod, but it gives a good flexibility and options for pilots who want easier to use loadouts for rearming. Including both options for the air-to-air and air-to-ground, the labeling used for the loadouts come from the NATOPs of the F14A and B models. And now, time for our sponsor. VR Rock is offering something we deem right for our community: blue light protection and specialized prescription lenses for your VR headsets. Yes, you heard me right. It's a problem I encountered ever since I started using my VR headset. My friends who wear prescription glasses couldn't enjoy flying in DCS as my headset couldn't safely fit without taking the glasses off. VR Rock will manufacture the lenses according to the prescription information you provide, fitting most VR headsets currently on the market, and will ship it worldwide with the benefit of a tax-free policy. They also include non-prescription eye protection lenses. If you use our Hip Games discount code, you will receive 5% on any order and support our channel in the process. Link is in the video description. And back to the show, and we move on with the NATO units and items by Sontag, a NATO Soviet insurgent Middle Eastern ground crew and equipment, plus NATO soldiers and medics with plenty of selectable liveries to suit all maps. Then we choose to showcase a forward operating base in Kasab, made for mostly PvE gameplay by Mr. Goodnight. And from the same author we have a logistic base located 8 kilometers away from the FOB in the Persian Gulf. Both require a few mod packs, links are in the video description. Moving on, the BF-109 gets a retro wave bare metal skin collection. For those of you wanting to take in some beautiful views in a nice summer flight over the South Atlantic, Marianas Islands or any other map. This pack consists of 3 high-polished aluminum bare metal art house liveries built around a just-for-fun geometry design for a what-if racing-style livery, which of course has never been seen on a 109. Funny enough, the author knows he's going to get some heat by doing a bare metal for the 109, but I would like to reassure him that we support him as his work is great, and we are looking forward for more liveries from Quartermaster. And in the end, we got a video showcasing a class landing ship based on ED's model and textures, part of Project 775, a mod that was presented back in the day. The author wants to see if it could be brought to life, and he did. Now we advise that there are some questions regarding any copyright issues from ED when it comes to the model and liveries. So it's not yet posted as a mod file in the video description, but I got to say the video is impressive for landing operations, and we choose to showcase it to raise awareness on the potential for our simulator. It features a realistic ship performance with a working bow door in order to land a helicopter there. The ship will be able to get very close to the shore for landing missions. Now it does have some issues as posted on the forum with the model being incomplete, the AK-725 guns won't move visually, the FCR and forward radar won't turn correctly towards the target, and it's worth a read of the official DCS forum, and please tell me what do you guys think of such a project. And that's it for today. A big thank you for my Hip crew that supports the channel with news and content. A special mention to ED's associate producers Big Newy and 9line that just joined our official Discord server and also support our work here at How I Play. It means a lot to us to have you as honorary guests and also to be posted on the official ED social media page with one of our latest on-the-spot news. Thank you all for watching. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use the thanks button here on YouTube. Remember to leave us a like if you find our video informative and subscribe to keep in touch with all the latest news on your favorite simulators and games. I am Andre Celesti, reminding you to fly safe, and I'll see you next time.